There we go. Beautiful. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Perfect. All right, let's some of them do some running. Oh yeah. Whilst that one's running, we'll get ready for the morning shift. Beautiful. Good morning, legends. Just getting ready for our morning shift. It's race time, folks. It's nice and early. Just making sure all the cars are very similar. Let's see what happens. No, 24 is definitely too slow. Just testing out all the cars quickly. So 24 needs a speed bump. Morning, Gooset. And KTM might need a speed bump. And KTM. All right, perfect. 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 Let's quickly just do these two cars. We have a new layout as well. We're going to do it like a sprint weekend. It is freezing. All right, how's he looking? All right, KTM looks like he's okay. Yes, yeah, it's this little sprint layout. Nothing too serious, just a nice little. I think the KTM is good. Yeah, KTM is good. And last but not least, we will do the NASCAR. And that is all cars that we should have ready to go. G'day, Craig. Hello, mate. Getting ready for another, hopefully 8 races. It is nice and early here, so I've got to be very quiet. But we are struggling with some of these cars to get their speed set up. I'm good, mate. How are you? I'm glad you're well. Hope you're well. All right, so that's 24. That is all the cars done. We are ready to rock and roll. Get ready for some more racing. We have changed the layout. The layout is a smaller sprint layout, so we've got a pretty fast track today. Over here, we've kept the same back end corner, but we have moved our lane changer, which is right here. Lane changer just past the start finish line, and we've got a lane changer just near a corner over here, which will make it interesting. How did it happen? I don't know, mate. That's just NASCARs. That's just NASCARs. And coming up this week is this little guy. We're going to have a McLaren added to the field during the week of racing. So let's see how we go today. If we get enough people in, we'll get him in. So if you are new to this, we're about to do some digital slot car racing. We have 6 cars to put on track, which I'm going to start lining up right now. So let's get into our first bit of racing for the day. Race number 1. I'm going to line 6 cars up on track. In the chat, you are going to choose which car you hope wins the race. And we have got a new layout today. So let's see how we go. Just going to put a couple of cars. Just going to randomly put them out. No rhythm to them whatsoever. And once we get going, we will know which car is going to be the meta car. Let's find out. What time is it for you right now? Hello, Kat. Do you notice the temp change affects the cars? Yes, they do. So when they're cold in the morning, they won't go as fast. They will heat up during the day. So the afternoon shift is normally faster. What time is it for me right now? It is 8 a.m. Here we go, guys. 6 cars on track. If you're in the chat, get ready. Race 1 is about to start. I'm going to read out 6 car numbers. You're going to lock one into the chat. While you're doing that, I'll give you the rules. So here we go. In first position, starting first, is car 22, the red Skyline. In position 2 is the orange KTM, car 16 for the Austrians. Position 3 is car number 5, the blue NASCAR. Position 4 is car 24, the yellow NASCAR. Position 5 is car 63, the black and green Lamborghini. And last but not least, car number 20, the Mercedes in red for the Germans. Lock in. Got to go, my boy Williams. Lock in the car. that you want to win, the car number itself. The rules are very simple. These are sudden death races. These cars will drive themselves. I press play and we make sure that they do a first clean lap. After that clean lap has happened, if you crash, bash, you're taken off. If you're overtaken by the lead drivers, meaning you're a lap down, I remove you until we have literally a handful of cars. Then we do a 10-lap countdown. Very simple. Can you say my BAW? Can you say my BAW? Archie. Archie. Hello, Archie. Good morning, Archie. Let's get into it. Lock it in. First race. We are ready to rock and roll. Green light. Good luck, drivers. I'm going to go move over to the danger zone, which is here and here. Good luck, drivers. First race of the day. Here we go. Which car is going to be the fastest? We don't know. And we are off. All cars are still on track, making sure that it's a clean start. Yes, all cars have started. Now it is hands off. In the lead is 22, followed by 24 and 16. Oh, it's neck and neck in the back of the field here. Oh, 20, you are out. 20 is out. We have lost the car. Oh, we've got, hold on, tick, yellow flag, yellow flag. We've got a yellow flag this one because we've got a multi-car pile-up. Let's bring 22 back. So 63, you are definitely out. You are sideways. 24 will leave you in because you're still ready to rock and roll. Let's just move these guys a little bit forward. So 2 cars are out. Actually, let's put 63 back on because it's just as fair as 24. Yellow flag. Let's get into it. We've only lost 1 car, which is 20. The rest are still in play. Lights are green. Good luck, drivers. And we're back in racing. 5 is out and 22 is out. So in the lead is 24, followed by 63 and 16. We're down to 3 cars now. Next lap, we're going to do a 10-lap countdown starting from now. That is 1 lap. In the lead is 24, followed by 63 and 16. 24 got lucky. He stayed away from the crash. That is lap number 2. There's a fight here for second. Keep an eye on the Lamborghini and the KTM. That's lap number 3. It is car 24, the NASCAR. He is flying. Lap number 4. NASCAR still got the lead. So 24, 63, 16, coming to lap number 5. Oh, 24 is catching the back of the pack. This isn't good. That is lap number 6. Oh, that was a touch. We almost lost the lead driver. So it was 24, 63, and 16. Lap number 7. I think 24 has got a little bit of extra nos. We need to slow him down. Lap number 8. 24 is flying. It is 24, 63, 16. Lap number 9. He's going to bring it home. Here we go. Final lap for race number 1. Lap 24. Car 24 bringing home the final lap. He's going to win it. And that is the race 1 winner. Car 24. The NASCAR winner of race number 1. That car is zooming. I think it is. We might have to slow him down. Guys, I do have another camera, so if you do want to ask anything in the chat, let me know. Hello, New Zealand. Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys? Thank you for joining in. Yes, 24 is zooming. We might have to slow him down. So 24 in second place was the beautiful Lamborghini. Car 63 was in second. Stunning looking Lamborghini. And in third place, the very damaged, the very battered, has done thousands of laps, the orange KTM. So that was race number 1. Let me just quickly make sure that this NASCAR is not cheating. I'm going to quickly do him a slowdown before we get into race number 2. Just getting him sorted quickly. These are ghost cars. These are slot cars. So I'm actually tuning them to drive by themselves. All right. 24 has got a hot motor. So I'm trying to set his speed so it's equal to the rest. Now that Lambo is stunning. All right, 24 is giving us issues here. We can't get 24 to slow down. He's a bit too fast for the pack. So let me just get him one more time. All right, that's as good as it's going to get. I don't know if he's any faster, but here we go. Let's set up race number 2. If you haven't watched this before, the winning car always goes to the back of the pack. So winning car to the back of the pack. Let's line him up. 63 will be in the second last. We're going to put the KTM in third last. Let's chuck the Skyline up the front. We're going to chuck 20 also up the front and the NASCAR in the center. So race number 2. Are we ready? I bought a slot car today. Something broke and I can't figure out what is going on. Let me know. Craig, you race slot cars as well. How do you adjust the speed of these? So with ghost mode, before we get into race number 2, I put in what's called ghost mode, and then I drive the car slowly. And when I like the speed, I press this button, which will then set the speed of the car. That will then be the speed that that car drives at. It's quite tricky to do to get equal, but we do our best. Here we go. Race number 2. If you are new to this, we're about to do a digital slot car race. We have 6 cars in front of us. The chat is going to put in what car number they hope wins the race. I'm going to read out each car right now in position order and their car number. In position starting 1 is car 22, red Skyline. Starting second is car 20, red Mercedes. Starting third is car number 5, blue NASCAR. In position 4 is car 16, orange KTM. In position 5 is car 63, black and green Lamborghini. And last race winner, car 24, yellow NASCAR. Lock in what car you want. Yeah, I do try that, but unfortunately not every motor is the same. So while you're locking that in, I'll quickly explain. This car here is from 2008. So his motor is quite different to what was released literally this year, which is a brand new motor. So it does help having a, what that question was, or the answer was putting a guide on here. So when I press the button down, it can only go so far. It does work to a limit, but not every motor is the same. So I have tried that. It doesn't fix the problem. Lock it in. So here we go. We have got 6 cars. Here are the rules while you're locking it in. First lap is a clean lap. I make sure everyone completes the first lap. Then it's hands off Trav. If you smash out, I'll remove you. If you stop on track, I'll try and get you going. If not, I'll remove you. And if you are overtaken by the lead drivers, meaning you're lapped, it's game over. Until we have a steady race, then we do a 10-lap countdown, lock it in. Race number 2. Good luck, drivers. Here we go. And we are off. Clean start, clean start. We have got a very clean start. The race is on. And in the lead is car number 5, followed by 22. 24 has taken out 20. No, 20 is gone again. Oh, hold on, we've got a smash. 24 is out as well. We have lost 24. So in the lead is car number 5, followed by 22, 63, and 16. 5 is now flying. He stayed out of trouble, which means he didn't get into any accidents. So 5, which is going past the finish line right now, is your lead driver. One more lap, then we'll do a 10-lap countdown. 16, you're about to be wiped out by 5. Is it going to happen on the straight? It has. 16, you have been wiped out. That is lap number 1. Coming into lap number 2, car number 5 is absolutely flying. Look at this. So it is 5, 22, and 63. That's lap number 2. I think 5 is bringing this one home for sure. That's lap number 3. Must be NASCAR day. That is lap number 4. It is 5, 22, and 63. Can 22 slow him down? No, he's changed lanes. That's lap number 6. He has now completely lapped the field. Will there be a crash here? Oh, 22 is out. No, 20, that's lap number 7. 22, you have come 3rd. That's lap number 8. This is a clear winner for car number 5. Lap number 9. We're going to come into our final lap. Here we go. Final lap, lap number 10. It is 5, 63, and unfortunately, 22 was smashed out, and that is the win for car number 5. It's a NASCAR 1-2 win. So we had NASCAR 24 win, and now we've got NASCAR number 5. Go 5 makes up for yesterday. Yeah, 5 was shocking yesterday. So there we go. We've got car number 5. He will now start to the back of the pack. As you'll see, as these cars come off track, some will get faster, some will go slower. It's depending on how they want to take on the power. So yes, car number 5 enjoyed all those other cars being smashed out, which means he took on a lot more power than the others. That's why he was a lot faster. So let's line them up. Race number 3. Here we go. So car number 5, back of the pack. Car 24, we're going to put the NASCARs at the back. Let's put car 20 up the front. He got very unlucky. Really cool car. We're going to put the Lamborghini up the front this time. He hasn't had a chance there. Let's put the KTM in 3rd, and we'll put the Skyline in 4th. So race number 3, can we get another car, not a NASCAR, to win this race for the Americans? Number 63 is DUE. DUE? Oh, damn, if I get... If I get second, is that money back? I'm not too sure. Here we go. If you are new to this, I'm about to read out 6 car numbers. Lock it in the chat. That's the car that you'll be rooting for. So in position 1 is car number 20, red Mercedes. In position 2 is car 63, black and green Lamborghini. In position 3 is car 16, orange KTM. In position 4 is car 22, red Skyline. In position 5 is car 24, yellow. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Who was that? The Drews. Thank you, mate. In position 5 is car 24. And in position 6, last race winner, car number 5, blue NASCAR. Lock it in. What's a 900? Where's a 900? Have I missed something here? I called them today. They said they can fix it, but it will cost $900. Jesus. What currency? Is that yen? $900. Whilst you're locking in those numbers, here are the rules. First lap is a clean lap. We will all complete the first lap. Then it's hands off. It is a sudden death. If you're smashed out, you're out of the race. If you're overtaken by the lead driver, meaning you're lapped, you're out of the race. And we then go down to a 10-lap countdown once the race settles. Lock it in, drivers. KTM, he is locked. Good luck. Green light. Danger zone right here. Making sure everyone goes past it easily. Clean start, clean start. Will we have a clean start around here? Number 5, but number 5 back on. Number 5 is back on. That is, big smash. Big smash. So we've only got 3 cars left. That was a huge smash. So in the lead is 20, followed by 16 and 24. 10-lap countdown starting right now. That is 1 lap. It is 20, 16 and 24. We had a huge crash at the start, losing 3 cars. That's lap number 2. 20 might bring us home. We might have a new race winner. That is lap number 3. It is 20, 16 and 24. Come on, Mercedes, bring it home. Lap number 4. Coming into lap number 5. That's lap number 5. It is 20, 16 and 24. Can the Mercedes hold on? Lap number 6. 24 is getting faster now. You can see he's loving the extra juice. Coming into lap number 6. That is lap number 6. It is 20, 16 and 24. That is lap number 7. 20 is catching the back of the pack. Lap number 8. It is 20, 24 and 16. 20 has definitely got this in the bag. Lap number 9. 16 has been overlapped. Going to come into the final lap here. This is the final lap. Ding, ding, ding. It is 20, 24 and 16 is the race. It was a sprint race. We had a massive smash at the start. And here is race 3 winner, the red Mercedes. $900. I've been scrolling for 30 minutes trying to find something live slot car racing. Well, you've found it, mate. We've got some live slot car racing. So that is race number 3. We have had now car 24, 5 and 20. So we've had 2 NASCARs win a race, and now we've had the German powerhouse. The rules are, if you win the last race, you go to the back of the pack. So let's line this one up. Let's move straight into race number 4. We're trying to get some really quick racing today. Let's chuck the Lamborghini up the front. We haven't had the Lamborghini up the front end just yet. Let's get him up there. Come on, George Russell. NASCAR. There we go. We are lined up. We are ready for race number 3. This can't be happening. NASCAR is supposed to win every race today. I lost my mortgage. Thanks, Craig. Have a good day, mate. Don't bet any money on this. I tell you, you'll lose every time. Hello, ADK. Hello, mate. Hello, Riley. You've played the video game. Now the toys for adults only. Sorry, no children. They will break them. That's true. Yes, don't touch my toys. Looks like ass. Someone's not happy. Here we go. Let's get stuck into race number 4. If you are new to this, I'm about to read out 6 car numbers. You're going to lock one of them into the chat, and that's the car that you hope wins this race. Here we go. In position 1 is car 63, black and green Lamborghini. In position 2 is car 16, orange KTM. Position 3, car 22, red Skyline. Position 4 is car number 5, blue NASCAR. Position 5 is car 24, yellow NASCAR. And last race winner, car 20, red Mercedes. Lock it in the chat. Whilst you do that, I'll give you the quick rules. We have a first clean lap, meaning you will all complete the first lap like a rolling start. After that, it's hands off. If you're smashed out, I'll remove you from the track. If you're overtaken by the lead driver, meaning you're a lap down, you'll be also removed. And then we keep going until we have a steady race with a 10-lap countdown. Very simple rules. I'm a simple man. Lock in the Lambo. Come on, Mercedes. Yes, the chat is going crazy. And whilst we're having people having a chat, we will introduce a new car this week. Yes, we're going to have a McLaren in our field. So hopefully we get enough people watching. We will have a McLaren. If you are enjoying this, please hit the thumbs up. There is a super chat button that helps us donate so we can get extra cars for racing. I like to recycle these cars. Here we go. Locked in. Let's go. Prius. Yes, Prius is good to go. These are all Priuses, I guess. Lights are green. Good luck, drivers. And we are off. First. All right, clean start. Hands off. We're off on racing. 24 is in the lead, followed by 63, 5, 16, 22. 24 is absolutely flying. 16 is still going, and that was lucky. He got put back in by the other drivers. 24 is taken off because he's not getting into any trouble. 5 is now catching up, so it is 24, 5, 63, and 20. 5 is flying. It might be another NASCAR win here. One more lap, then we'll do a 10-lap countdown. It is 24, 5, 20, 63, 16, and 22. One more lap, 10-lap countdown. We're about to lose 2 cars. So 16 and 22, you've been overlapped. That is lap number 1. It is 24, 5, 20, and 63. These NASCARs love it when the cars get taken off track. That is lap number 2. Car 24 is absolutely flying. We're about to lose a Lamborghini. Lamborghini, you are out of the race. You've been lapped. That's lap number 3. Look at this here. We're going to fight for the first. It's 24 versus 5. It's a NASCAR showdown. 5 is now taking the lead. That's lap number 4. It is 5, 24, and 20 is trailing behind. Can 24 catch up? Oh, this is a battle. That's lap number 5. Can 5 hang on? I think he can. He's keeping the center line. That's lap number 6. 5 is really holding the lead here. 24 is taking the outside lane, which is a lot slower. We're into lap number 7, coming into lap number 8. We're into lap number 8. 5 is holding the lead on this one. 24 has kept the inside lane. Watch this here. Lap number 9. This is going to be almost one more lap to go. 5 has crossed back over. Take a look at this. If 5 changes out. Last lap. 24, 5, 24, 5. Oh, we've had a smash. We've had a smash. We've had a smash. It is 20. It is a back-to-back winner for the Mercedes. Oh, no. No. Oh. How? How has that happened? 5 and 24 have tried to change lanes at the same time. No. So there you go. Back to back. The German powerhouse. He just sat in the back of the race, not worrying about a thing. And he got, no, my kidneys. No, my kidneys. Don't bet any body parts on this race. So, you know the rules. That was race number 4. That was a back-to-back winner for 20. He played it safe. He stayed out of trouble. 5 was supposed to win. I know. Well, I don't know. It was 24 and 5. So let's put them at the back of the pack again. Let's make this one nice and interesting. We're going to have 22, 16. Here we go. We're moving into race number 5. That was a killer race. God damn. 5 was supposed to win. I did see. Let me have a quick look at the chat. It's okay if I start betting the less necessary organs we can make. You can win it back. You can win it back. Don't worry. Here we go. Race number 5. Let's lock it in. We've got 6 cars. If you are new to this, we're going to call out 6 car numbers, and you're going to lock in that car number in the chat. Starting in first position is car 63, black and green Lamborghini. Position 2 is car 22, red Skyline. Yes, the cars can go a lot faster, but they won't handle the track. So these are what's called ghost mode. I've set them at a speed that we can manage. But yes, these can go a lot faster. And of course, you can drive them yourself as well. So let's start again. Position 1, car 63. Position 2, car 22. Position 3, car 16. Position 4 is car number 5. Position 5 is car 24. And last race winner in position 6 is car 20. Make sure you lock in the car number, not the position. So if you're looking for car 2 or number 2, that is car 22 who's starting second. Whilst you're locking it in, quick rule check. First lap is a clean lap. We make sure every car completes the first lap. Then it's hands off. It's sudden death. If you're smashed out, you're out. If you're overtaken by the lead driver, meaning you've been lapped, guess what? You're out. And then we count down a 10-lap race once the race settles in. 22, 20, everyone's going for 22 and 20. 20 was at the back of the pack. Good luck. Whilst you're locking it in, I'm going to stand in the danger zone. These are digital slot cars. They will drive themselves. They will cross over here where I'm standing by themselves randomly, and also over there. These cars will do everything all on their own. Good luck, drivers. Track is green. Here we go. Let's get a clean start. I'm going to put the KTM back in the mix. All right, now we're race. Race has started. All cars are on the lead lap. We'll let this race settle in. Let's see what happens. 63 is being pushed by 24. 24 is an absolute ball terror. 24 is back on. He got lucky. 24 got put back on by his NASCAR brother. 5 and 20 is out of the race. Big smash. 24 has taken the lead. Here we go. 24 is off again with the horses. One more lap. We're going to do a 10-lap countdown. That is lap number 1. It is 24, followed by 63, followed by 22 and 16. 24 might need to be slowed down next race. He is absolutely flying. That was lap number 2. Coming into lap number 3, it is 24, 63, 22, and 16 has been overtaken. You are out, 16. Lap number 4. Lead driver has overlapped you. So it is 24, 63, 22. That's lap number 5. 24 is absolutely flying, but remember, anything can happen. Lap number 6. Once they get to a crossover, they can change lanes. They can get in big trouble. Lap number 7, it is 24, 63, and 22. 24 is flying again. Well, he's been blocked now. That's lap number 8. He's been blocked by 22. That's going to help out 63, who's in second. That's lap number 9. No, he's pulled out of that lane. He's going to do an overtake. Oh, he almost got hit. That's last lap. It is going to be a win for 24 if he keeps it clean. The NASCAR is flying. And that is the race win for car 24. That's 2 race wins for car 24. I think he's a little bit too fast, if I'm honest, once these other cars slow down. 24, get my kidney back. The kidney's in the boot. Take it out. Quick run. So that's another win for the Americans. Great race, that one. Unfortunately, we had a massive smash over here. 5 and 20. These changeover lanes are real deadly. So let's run it back. Race number 6. We should add a new car very soon. I think I might actually slow down. No, let's just go one more race. We'll put 24 back on. He is quite fast. He needs to be slowed down. Oh, sweet blood. What's that? Sweet blood filtration. Oh, let's chuck. We're going to chuck number 20 up the front because he's had a pretty bad run, you poor bugger. Let's chuck 63 behind 20, 16. We're just going to mix these up again. We always put the fastest cars at the back because you do find some of these cars like the juice more than the others. Once we lose some cars on track, the power in the track then gets divided between the cars, and some of these newer cars like it a lot more. That's why you see them take off like a rocket. Here we go. Race number 6. Get ready. Ready, drivers. 24 again. How many likes? We've only got 68 likes, and we've got 570 watching. Yesterday, guys, I want to quickly, before we get into race number 6, I want to say a big thank you. Yesterday, we had 99.3 thousand people tune in over the hour. That was the biggest stream that I've ever done. So thank you so much for those people that watched that one. I do appreciate it. Here we go. Race number 6. If you are new to this, I'm going to read out 6 car numbers. Don't put the position number in, the car number. Lock that into the chat, and that's the car that you hope wins. Starting in first place is car number 20, red Mercedes. Starting in second is car 63. There's no 99 car. Starting in second is car 63, black and green Lamborghini. Starting in third is car 16, orange KTM. Starting in fourth is car 22, red and black Skyline. Starting in fifth is car number 5, blue NASCAR. And last race winner, a multiple race winner today, car 24, yellow NASCAR. This will be his last race at that set speed, by the way, because I think he's a bit too fast. Whilst you guys are locking in your chat, I'm going to quickly tell you the rules. First lap is a clean lap. I'll make sure everyone completes the first lap. After that, it's sudden death. If you're smashed out, you're out. If you're overlapped by the lead driver, you're out. Once the race settles, we do a 10-lap countdown, and whoever crosses first is the winner. Good luck, drivers. Track is green. I'm going to stand over here at the danger zone, the crossovers. These cars will change lanes automatically. Making sure everyone gets through the first lap. Yes, yes, yes. First lap, we're off and going. 20 is taking a nice lead here. Can 20 hold on? 24, oh, 22 and 16, you are out. 22 and 16, you are out. 24 is chasing down 20. This is going to be a race for the champions. Can 20 hang on? So it is 20, 24, 5 and 63. Come on, 20. 24's got the inside line, which is quicker. One more lap, we'll do a 10-lap countdown. This is going to be a very tight one, but I think 24 is now changed into the outside lane. That is lap number 1. 24 is chasing down 20. Take a look at this in the lead. That is lap number 2. It is 20, 24, 5. Oh, 5 is out. 5 is out. That's lap number 3. 5 is out. 5 is out. Lap number 4. It is 20, 24 and 63. Lap number 5. 24 is taking the lead. Oh no. 63 is slowing down. That's lap number 6. It is 24. Oh God, we've had a damaged track. Lap number 7. The track is blown out. That's lap number 8. It is 24, 20 and 63. 24 is back to back again. No, we don't want that. That's lap number 9. Last lap. Here it comes. That's lap number 10. Final lap. Another win for 24. That's a triple crown. I don't like seeing that because it feels like this race is rigged. I got radio freaks, kid. 24 drives dirty, get him off the track. It is a NASCAR, so maybe that's just how they drive. That is the last race that this car is going to be racing. I'm going for that red one once it hits the track. It will get on track next race. How many races are there per stream? We do a fair few. We go for about an hour, so we're halfway through. These have been quick races. We have got a smaller track today too, guys. This is a sprint track. We changed it yesterday. 24, we now need to slow him down. I feel like he's got a little bit too much speed compared to the rest, so just give me a 1-minute commercial break whilst we quickly slow down 24. These are digital slot cars. These guys do drive themselves, but I do have to set the speed, which is a little bit tricky. So I use my controller. All right, we're going to go with that. I don't know if that's any faster or slower, but that's what's going to happen. Last race winner always starts last. We're going to get KTM up the front. Let's get the KTM right up the front. Give him a fair chance. We're going to put the NASCAR in third. We're going to put the red Skyline. Yes, red Skyline is going into second. We're going to put the Lamborghini into fourth and then 20 into fifth. Here we go. Bud Light, get Bud Light. The stick from Top Gear must be driving 24. 24 is innocent. I love how people get all passionate with the car. 24, leave him alone. So here we go. Get ready for 6 cars. If you are new to this, we are about to go digital slot car racing. We have got 6 cars on track. I'm going to read out their car numbers, not the positions. You're going to lock in the car number, and that's the car that you hope wins the race. Holy shit, what did I just find on my Barriet YouTube? You found digital slot car racing. We have 1,000 people watching, and we've only got 133 likes. Come on, legends. Here we go, chat. Get ready to lock in your car number. Position 1 is car 16, the orange KTM for the Austrians. Position 2 is car 22, the red Skyline for the Japanese. Position 3 is car number 5, blue NASCAR for the Americans. Position 4 is car 63, is the black and green Lamborghini. Position 5 is car 20, the Mercedes for the Germans. And last race winner, a multiple race winner, car 24, the yellow NASCAR, the Americans. Bit of a dirty driver, that guy. Keep an eye on him. Lock it in the chat. USA. Let's go 22. Now, whilst you're locking in the chat, this is the rules. Drop a sub. Thank you, mate. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Sorry, the chat is going really quick. If you have subbed, I do appreciate it. Whilst you're locking in your number, here is the rules. First lap is a clean lap. I make sure everybody completes the first lap. After that, it is sudden death. If you're knocked out, you're removed. If you're overtaken by the lead driver, you're also removed. Then we settle into a steady race and then a 10-lap countdown. These are digital slot cars. They will drive by themselves and they will change lanes here and over here. Danger zones. Track is green. Good luck, drivers. Let's go. Can we get a good start? 5 has had another rough start again. All right, yellow flag, yellow flag. We're at a yellow flag, that one. We've had a multiple car pile up over here. So let's just get these cars into some kind of position. This will be our official start from here. Every car is still in play. Yellow flag. Yes, we have rules. Once they pass this line, I don't care what happens to them. It's game over. Let's go. Get ready to catch. Oh, clean. Very clean. Very clean. Oh, 24 is stuck behind 20. Let's go. 20 is out. 20 is out. 24 is at the back of the pack. It is 5, 63, 16, and 22. We might lose 24 in this race. Will he get overtaken by 5? If he's overtaken, it is game over for 24. Yeah, yes, 24 is out. 24 is out. He's been overtaken by the lead driver, so 24 is out. So currently it is 5, 63, 16, and 22. 5 is flying. These NASCARs love this track. One more lap, then a 10-lap countdown. Here we go. This is lap number 1, the official countdown. It is 5, 63, 22, and 16. 22 is being pushed. Let me sort him out. 22 is being pushed. Oh, 22 is out. 22 is out. That's lap number 2. It is 5, 63, and 16. That's lap number 3. I tried to save him, but he was out. He was out. That's lap number 4. 5 is flying. These NASCARs love it. So there's 5, 63, 16. That's lap number 5. He's got this one. 5's got this one in the bag. If he doesn't mess up. Lap number 6. So it is 5, 63, and 16. The KTM's about to be lapped by second position. That's lap number 6. The NASCARs do like this short track. That is lap number 7. He's caught the back of the pack. It might be a smash though. Oh, lap number 8. Is there going to be a smash? Is there going to be a smash? No, there isn't. Clean takeover there. Lap number 9. It is 5, 63, and 16. Car number 5 is flying. This is the final lap. Look at him go. He is absolutely a ball terror. Bringing it home for the NASCARs. And that is another race win for a NASCAR. Car number 5. They love this short track. So if you're a NASCAR fan, today is your day. The race is rigged for 5 to win. 5 is on revenge. No way. As soon as I stop rooting for 5. 200 plus likes. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. If we can beat yesterday's likes, that'd be amazing. We almost got 400 likes yesterday and almost 100,000 views. That's going to be very hard to beat, though I do appreciate everyone who is joining in. So thank you so much. All right, car number 5. You now start at the back of the pack. We are moving into race number 7, I believe. So 5 is back of the pack with 24. Let's put some heavy hitters up the front. Let's put the Skyline up the front. He got unlucky. He got smashed out again. And if you are joining, we will be adding a new car next week. For those that loves McLarens this week's season, we're going to add the McLaren to the mix. There's always 6 cars on track, so we'll just rotate them as we go. So McLaren will be joining the field this week. Let's put this field spread out nicely. 20, 16, and there we go. And if you are looking at car number 5, he is damaged. He's done thousands of laps over the last 3 weeks of live streaming. I will try and fix him. If you are liking this, there is a super chat button, which is almost like a donate button, so I can add more cars. So this one needs to be fixed. We will get another Skyline going very soon. But at the moment, we're down to 6 cars. So here we go. Race number 8, I think. Race number 8. Every boy's dream from the 80s. It is, mate. 24 is dirty. Come on, chat. Let's hit 600 likes. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. This was the first YouTube short. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Here we go. Race number 8. If you are new to this, we're about to call out 6 car numbers. You will lock that number in the chat that you hope wins. In the very near future, we'll be doing competitions, but at the moment, let's just get this thing off the ground. So, position 1 is car 22, red Skyline for the Japanese. Position 2 is car 63, driven by George Russell. Yes, that's true. Is the black and green Lamborghini. Position 3 is car 20, the red Mercedes for the Germans. Position 4 is car 16, arch enemy of the Germans, is the orange KTM. World War what? Position 5 is car 24, yellow NASCAR. And at the back of the pack, position 6 is car number 5, last race winner, NASCAR in blue, car 5. lock it in the chat. Whilst you do that, I'll give you the quick rules. The rules are simple. First lap is a clean lap, meaning I will help the cars get through the first lap. After that, it is sudden death. If you're knocked out, you're out of the race. If you're overtaken by the lead driver, meaning you're a lap down, I will remove you. Once there is a steady race, we do a 10-lap countdown. These are digital slot cars. They do drive themselves. There is a lane changer over here, which they randomly change lanes, and there's one right where I stand as well. They will randomly do that. Inside lane is faster, hence why some cars are always winning, because they hog it. Hello, Paxton. Hello, hello. 24-hour race. Yes, we should do that. If you're interested, we should do a 24-hour race. Here we go. Good luck, drivers. Thank you, everyone who's in the chat. Almost 1,000 still watching. We need Tyco again. It's still there, buddy. It's still there. Race to victory versus NASCAR. Yes, I like that. Here we go. Race, track is green, race 8. Good luck, drivers. And we're off. Clean start, clean start. Will we get a clean start over here? Yes. So we're officially off and racing. Car 22 is followed by car 5, 63, 20, 24, and 16. 24 is steaming through the pack. 63 and 20 is out of the race. No, not again. In the lead is car number 5. How? Followed by 22, 24, and 16. One more lap, then a 10-lap countdown. These NASCARs really love this track. They are really loving this track. So it is 5, 24, 22, and 16. Here we go. We're going to start our official first lap starting right now. That is lap number 1. 5 is for line. So it is 5, 24, 22, and 16. That's lap number 2. These NASCARs, it's a NASCAR track. That's lap number 3. It is 5, 24, 22, and 16. Unless there's a big accident, 5 is doing really well. That's lap number 4. There may be an accident though. Lap number 5. 5 is in the lead, followed by 24, 22, and 16. Jeez, all right, we've lost the car. 22 is off track. That's lap number 7. It is 5, 24, and 16. These NASCARs are dirty drivers. Is there going to be a smash here? That's lap number 8. Wow, 5, 24, 16. I think we're gonna get rid of these NASCARs. There goes the GDR, lap number 9. No, GDR. And finally, final lap, lap number 10. It is 5, 24, and 16. Oh, I hate to say it. I hate to say it. Frick, it's pissing me off. Another NASCAR. Back to back. They love this track. I think it's a bit too short for the other cars. 500 on red to crash next. Yes, I am Australian. Hello, Ads. Is that Ads? Hello, Ads. Hello, mate. Yes, I am Australian, but I'm here in Europe. I'm in Austria, but I am Australian. Yes. G'day, g'day, g'day. So we're going to quickly slow down car number 5 because these NASCARs are loving this extra bit of juice that they're getting. So let me just quickly, for race number 9, this is the first time we've hit 9 races. I'm from Melbourne, Australia, guys. Melbourne, Australia, but I'm at the moment, I'm living in Europe. But I am from Melbourne, Australia. I am Australian. You should do a race without the NASCARs. We can, but we can slow them down. So let me just try and slow them down first. So let me see how much that has changed. They just love this track. They just really, really like this track. So you can see comparative to the Lamborghini, it's just a tad faster. We can remove one of them. Should we add a new car? Let me know. FanDuel. What's FanDuel? Let me know what that is. What is FanDuel? I'm trying to find a better platform to do it on, but this so far is the best platform for me to do it on. But I will be doing competition soon. How do you say hello in Australian? Servus. Servus. All right, I've slowed down car number 5. I would not choose, repeat, I would not choose car number 5 next race. And I'm going to quickly slow down car 24 as well, just so we can change up the racing. These cars are really hard to slow down because these NASCARs really like the extra juice, but they're going to be a bit too slow. Let's throw this Lamborghini at it. Might be okay. We'll see how we go. I've got a funny feeling the NASCAR is going to be really slow, so just be careful if you do choose those. But we're still going to put them back in the pack because they are the 1-2 drivers. 63 is at the front. So I do try and set the speeds equally, but it is very tricky. We will add a new car. Right on. Hello, Alaska. We all choose number 5, Forever 5 team. Maybe don't choose number 5 this time because he looks a bit slower. Race number 9, how are we going on time? Let me have a quick look at the time check. 44 minutes, up to race number 9 already, smaller track. Here we go, 6 cars, 6 numbers. You're going to lock in the number in the chat that you hope wins. We have just slowed down 24 and 5. I don't know how much. Get ready. Position 1, car 63, George Russell in a Lamborghini. Oh, is this a new contract signing? Who knows? Position 2, car 16 is Orange KTM. Position 3 is the Germans. Car 20 is the red Mercedes, chasing down. Position 4 is car 22, the red GTR for Japan. Position 5 is car 24, yellow NASCAR, has been slowed down. Be cautious. And last but not least, position 6, car number 5, blue NASCAR, also has been slowed down. Maybe a bit too slow. Let's find out. George. Hello, Aussie from Sydney. Hello, Sydney. Hello. Welcome to beautiful Austria. It is freezing degrees in right now. Whilst you're locking in the number that you hope wins, I will tell you the rules in the chat. It is first lap is a clean lap, meaning you will all complete the first lap. After that, it is hands off. These cars will drive themselves. They will change lanes randomly. There's 2 lane changes. If you're smashed out, you're removed. If you're overtaken by the lead driver, meaning you've been overlapped, a lap down, I'll remove you. Once we settle into a bit of a flow, we then do a 10-lap countdown. Very simple rules for a very simple man. Gold Coast, g'day Gold Coast. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Gold Coast. And thank you guys. If you are loving this, please hit the like button. Yesterday, we almost hit our record views of 100,000 views in 1 hour. Insane. Bavaria. I thought he doesn't sound Austrian. I can yodel. Here we go. We're starting. Good luck, drivers. Race 9 is about to start. And we're off. Both NASCARs have had a crash, but we'll get them back into the race. Not a problem at all. 22. Oh, yellow flag, yellow flag, yellow flag. We've had a bit of a track intrusion here. As you can see here, the GDR has been pushed off. We're going to move these cars onto the straightaway just to keep it fair. And 22. So we're all about to complete the first lap. 63 is well in front. We're going to move him onto the power section. All cars are in play. Once they all pass this line right now, yellow flag restart. 3, 2, 1, and we're off. We have now officially started the race. If you crash out, you are out. 63 is leading the charge, followed by 20, 16, 22, and 5. Oh, there's a race here. 20 versus 63. 20 is now taking the lead. The Germans are in front. Can the Italians catch up? It is 20, 63, 16, 22, 5, and 24. One more lap, and then we'll do a 10-lap countdown. Oh, we've had a big crash. 22 and 16, you are out. 24, you've been overtaken as well. We're down to 3 cars. It is 20, 63, and 5. Lap number 2, let's go. Yeah, the NASCARs have definitely been slowed down. It is now a 2-horse race. That's lap number 3. It is now a 2-horse race. Lap number 4, it is 20 and 63. They are half a lap apart. Lap number 5. 20 is flying. See, this is what happens when there's no cars on track. One car will always go faster. Lap number 6, he is flying now. Lap number 7, the Germans are leading the charge. He has just picked up the pace. There's going to be an overlap here. Lap number 8, that was a big touch. That was lucky. He's now been overlapped, so we're going to do one more lap, and it is game over. We have a new race winner, finally. Car number 20. Get in there, son. The Germans. Yeah, get to the Mercedes, he says. Race winner. Did we cheat? I'm not too sure. Race winner. Let's go, George Russell. Mike, it's not rigged, bro. I swear it's not rigged. But yes, I won back my £30. He needs to put the NASCARs back to the same speed and just speed up the rest. They won't all speed up, unfortunately. We can try that, but they all won't speed up. So congratulations to car number 20. Yes, we cannot get them all doing the same speed because their motors are different. I have tried that. So we can try and speed a couple up. I think we need to look at the KTM and the Skyline. So let's quickly just adjust a couple of cars here. But it is very hard to get these equal. If they were all brand new cars, it'd be an easier way for me to adjust the speed. But this car I'm about to drive is made in 2008. And you can see, as soon as I put it onto go mode, it slows itself down. I don't have an F1 car, unfortunately. All right. I don't know if we made that any quicker or slower. We'll find out in a tick. 63 also needs a little bit of a speed boost. He's a brand new car, so he's got a fresh motor. All right, 63 has also been done. And we need to, let's do 16 as well. We'll slowly speed them up because once the car comes off track, these cars go a lot faster. All right, I think we've got our cars set. So here we go. Just for fairness, let's put the NASCARs up the front because we're not too sure how much faster they are going to go anymore. So NASCARs up the front, then we're going to go Skyline, then we're going to go good old 63, then we're going to go the 16, and then we're going to go 20. Yes, let's go. Make fire faster. I've got an old school slot car track with bank curves and added track. Oh, that is nice. Come on, 20. New Zealand, hello, New Zealand. If you're liking this, guys, hit the live. We're moving into race number 10. We're about 50 minutes into our stream. We're almost finished today. We go for about an hour normally. So we're into race number 10. This is a sprint weekend. We've got a sprint track set up. I'm going to read out 6 car numbers. You're going to put them in the chat that you hope win. 1 car only. Starting in first place, car number 5. For the Americans, the blue NASCAR. In position 2 is car 24. Again for the Americans, yellow NASCAR. Position 3, car 22 for the Japanese is, yes, I do. I build a track each week, a new track each week. In position 3 is car 22, red Skyline, Japanese. Position 4 is car 63. Yes, that is George Russell. Don't tell Mercedes. Is black and green Lamborghini. In position 5 is car 16, where I am right now, the Austrian orange KTM. And in position 6, last race winner, the Germans, car 20, Mercedes. Lock it in. Lock in your choices and hit those like, chat. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate it. Hey, how does it determine when it switches lanes or not? It is purely random. It honestly is. These cars will switch randomly. The computer will take over all of that. If you're driving them yourself, then you press this button here, because you can actually have 6 people racing at once with wireless controllers, with full pit stops, which are with a proper pit section, which I don't have, and also a full working app that shows you your fuel and everything. But we are just doing ghost racing because it's by myself. But if you want to change lanes, you do press that button normally. Do keep in mind, if the car randomly stays in the inside lane, it's got a fair chance to win because that's the shortest route around this track. Simple, simple. No one builds a track like penis. No one builds a track. 103, that's a fair few tracks. Wow, that is a lot of tracks. Here we go. Rules are simple. First lap is a clean lap. I'll make sure everyone completes the first lap. After that, it is hands off. If you're smashed out, you're removed. If you're overlapped by the lead driver, you're removed. Once the race has settled into a pace, we then do a 10-lap countdown. Very simple rules for a very simple person. This is Carrera Digital. Here we go. Good luck, drivers. Race number 10. Lights are green. And we're off. Making sure every car gets through first lap. Yes, first lap is started. In the lead, we've lost 20 you're out. In the lead is 63, followed by 16, 22, 5, 24. 63 and 16 are flying. These guys are head to head, dueling it out. 16 has taken the lead. It is 16, 63. We're about to lose 24. 24 is out of the race. One more lap, 10-lap countdown. The other 2 cars are not liking the power. That is lap number 1. In the lead is 16, followed by 63 and 22. We have just lost car number 5. Yes, 5, you are out. 16, this is lap number 2. It is a duel between 16 and 63. Who's going to win this one? That's lap number 3. 16 is currently holding the lead. These 2 cars are absolutely flying now. 16 is now taken off. He's on the inside lane. That's lap number 4. He's gone back to the outside lane. So it is 16, 63, and 22. Lap number 5. They're both on the outside lane. Stay in here. That's it, 16. Stay in the inside lane. No, don't change lanes. That's lap number 6. 16 is about to overlap 3rd, which is 22. Is there going to be a smash? Oh, that was close. That's lap number 7, 8. So it is still 16, 63, and 22. Here comes lap number 9. Lap number 9. Last lap. Final lap. Bringing it home for the Austrians, for the Yodel machine. KTM for the win. And yes, these cars are now much faster, which means we can turn the NASCARs back up. There we go. Race 10 winner. He got nerfed. That's 5 racing for NASCAR Championship today. We can bring 25 been slowed too much. He needs, yes, correct. 25 and 4 need to be pumped back up. Like I said, these cars will change during the race. Unfortunately, they don't all use the power the same. As you can see, 16 and 63 now like the new speed bump. 24 and 5 are not getting enough juice. So let me see if I can reset those babies, and then we might have 4 cars in the run. It is very hard to set these guys, so that's why I change them randomly throughout the race, just so every car has a fair chance. All right, that looks like 24 is a lot faster. I'm not going to test him. We're just going to leave him there. Let's put 5 up as well. How does changing their speed work? So whilst what I'm doing now is I'm putting them into ghost mode, I'm going to physically now drive them and then set the speed that I like. So watch me drive this car with my finger. I'm holding down the trigger. I've now set that speed. Trigger off. I think that's a decent speed. It's now driving itself. That's just how you set the speed. There's no real rhyme or rhythm to it. That's why when you're racing with 6 real people, it is a lot better because you then drive the car yourself. These cars can go a lot faster. If I set these cars to maximum speed, they will not pass that first corner, and we will have around about 600 euros of damage, which I'm not going to do that. No way. Here we go. Let's line it back up. Let's get back into this race. So car number 20, we're going to put the German up the front. Who won that race? 16. 16 to the back. We're going to put a NASCAR at the back with him. 22, we're going to spread this one out. 22 can go there. We're going to spread this one out a little bit different this time. Here we go. Race 11. This is the most races we've had. I would love to be behind the wheel of one of those cars racing around the track. That speed and power must... it'll be... I tell you what, if you've actually ever raced digital slot cars against real people, it's a lot of fun. How are we going on time? 57 minutes. This is the last race. How fast can you make them, and can you let us drive them? I am working on to see if there is at the moment, no one can drive them from home. That is really hard to do. So let me see if I can work on that. These can go extremely fast. If you want to see how fast these slot cars can go, you can jump onto my YouTube channel. There's a lot of shorts where they're doing sideways actions. These go really, really fast. Here we go. What does it cost for a whole setup like this? This is 2 tracks put together. So normally you'll get a set. A set's around about 650 euros, 600 euros. Some are lower. If you are going a digital set, I would expect to pay around 600 to 650 euros. That will get you 2 wireless controllers and 2 brand new, including one like this, brand new digital slot cars. So they've got the digital chip in them. Keep in mind, I would recommend going digital. If you go analog, which means you can only have 2 cars on track, it's not as much fun. Definitely go digital. But it's not cheap. Each car, for example, before we move into the last race, this car here is from 2008. It is around about 200 euros. It is very collectible now. This one is absolutely damaged because we've been doing racing. But if you want to buy a brand new car here in Europe, they range between 60 and 80 euros for a brand new digital slot car. In Australia, they're around about, I would say, $85 to $100. So they're not cheap, but it's a very fun hobby. A very fun hobby. Here we go. Race. At some racetracks they have time you can drive the cars with someone around. Yeah, correct. He sets the speed and they do it by themselves. Correct. If you go to a normal race center, they've got analog cars normally, which means you're just driving in one lane. I don't mind that, but for me, I think digital has got more character to it, and it allows more people to interact together because you have to change lanes, pit stops, everything. Here we go. Race number 11, final race. If you are new to this, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the likes. Depending on where you buy from, correct. Just Google online, Google digital slot cars, and you'll find many places to buy from. Here we go. If you are new to this, 6 cars, 6 numbers. You're going to lock in one of those numbers in the chat. That's the car that you hope wins race number 11, our final race for today's season. Here we go. Morning race, morning sprint is about to come to an end. This is the last race. In position 1, car 20, the Germans, red Mercedes. Position 2, car 22, the Japanese, red R35 Skyline. Position 3, car 24, yellow NASCAR for the Americans. Position 4 is car 63, George Russell. Yes, he has signed a new contract. Get that out there. He's in Lamborghini now. The Lamborghini black and green car 63. In position 5 is car number 5. That was a beautiful accident. Is your blue NASCAR. And last but not least, last race winner, the Austrians, where I am right now, Austria, car 16, the orange KTM. Whilst you're locking in your number, I'll give you the quick rule run over. First lap is a clean lap. I make sure everyone passes the first lap. After that, it is a knockout race. If you're smashed out, you're removed. If you're overtaken by the lead driver, meaning you're a lap down, I will remove you. And then once the race settles into a pace, we then do a 10-lap countdown. And if you pass the line first, well, you don't need to do big maths. You win. Nothing. 16 for Austria. Let's go. 10 seconds. Thanks everyone for the likes as well. We've hit 339 likes. Thank you guys. And yesterday we hit almost 100,000 views in one video. Thank you. I appreciate it. That means we've almost hit, no, we have now hit over 1 million live stream views in 12 days. Thank you so much. All right. Enough talking, Trav. Shut up. Lights are green. Good luck, drivers. We are off and racing. I'll bring 24 back around to the back. 24 is back on. We are now racing. Every car is in play. It is 20, 16, 63, 5, 22, 24. All of these cars are going quite fast now. Can 20 have a back-to-back? Oh, 22 is off. 22 is off. Oh, sorry, 22. 22 is off. Gave him a flick. So, one more lap, we'll do a 10-lap countdown. It is 20, 16, 5, 63, and 24. That is lap number 1 of the official 10-lap countdown. We might have a back-to-back winner here. That is lap number 2. It is 20, 16, 5 is out. That's lap number 3. It is 20, 24 is also out. That's lap number 4. It is 26. 20 has spun out. You're out. 16's in the lead. Lap number 5. It is 16 and 63. Oh, we're losing control. Watch this back corner. Watch this back corner. They're losing control. This is lap number 7. Are we going to lose the KTM? He's in the lead at the moment. That's lap number 8. So it is 16 and 63. 63 is half a lap down. Lap number 9. Oh. Final lap. Will he make this corner? He made it. Final lap. Back to it is finishing on a high for the Austrians. Oh, bring this other car back around. There you go. Last race winner. Very banged up KTM. Missing rear spoiler. Low and dirty to the ground. Let's go. That's why the CPU is picking the outside for the corner. He's trying to throw him off. Did you see Austria? Yeah, let's go Austria. So before I go, I'm going to quickly show you all the cars that we've been playing with. That is the KTM. As you can see, he's fairly banged up, so we will try and get a replacement car. Here is another rare car that we've been using today, car 22, which is identical to the Calsonic Blue Skyline. Yes, we're missing some parts and pieces. These guys have been doing a lot of racing. Both are 200 euros each. Very collectible. Let's bring in the NASCARs. Car number 5, this is part of the new range from Carrera. They are NASCARs. This one I have converted to digital. What a beautiful car. Let's bring in the other 3, and then we'll show you next week's new car. Yes. Next up, we've got the German. We've got the Mercedes. This thing is tough as nails. It has not got any damage on it. And, of course, car 24, which we did nerf a couple of times. Beautiful looking livery for the Americans. And our latest car that we have added to the fleet this week, this is the new addition to this week of racing, is the Lamborghini. Beautiful. Not 200 euros each for each car, but these two, yes, they are. These are quite expensive. They're very collectible. Some of the older stuff are really collectible. And let me quickly introduce you to this week's new car that we're going to add to the fleet. We're going to do a rotation soon. We're getting more and more cars thanks to you guys, is the McLaren 720S. If you are liking this, please consider doing a super chat, which is a donation to the channel via the super chat. That allows me to get extra cars, so we can actually start recycling them. So that will be this week's new car that's added. There we go. How much roughly? Can everyone make sure you... Thank you so much, guys. So this one here is around about, I think that's about 80 80 euros, I guess, at a guess. They're about 60 to 80 euros normally. This is a brand new one, only just been released literally the last couple of weeks. So got my hands on a new McLaren. So there you go. And so the people asking about the 200 euro ones, these are very collectible. These are from 2008, very old, very, very old. This hobby, digital slot car racing, has been out for almost 20 years. So there you go. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Thank you all that has watched the stream. I want to say a big thank you. Yesterday was the biggest stream that I've ever had. We had 99.3 thousand people tune in over the hour. That brings us to, I think, just over 1 million views in 12 days of doing this, just streaming this racing for you guys to watch and girls at home. So thank you so much. Again, subscribe, share it. I will be trying to do competitions very soon with member-only races. If you are a member of my channel, I will be trying to get member races thrown into the normal mix where you can score points. If you're a member, I will then throw you onto one of these cars, and then that's your car for the race. And if you win, you get good points, and we'll do a tally at the end of the season, maybe once a month, and we'll do a free giveaway for the winner. There you go. That's what I'm trying to work on, to give back. But cheers, guys. Thank you. Have a great weekend. This is the morning shift. If you are interested, you'll see me in the afternoon shift. Ciao.